What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today, guys, we have quite the surprise. It's not the 6.7, the 6.0 is back. We're going to talk about it right now. I'm not sure what the white puff of smoke is every time I start the truck, but it's at least getting less, so I don't know if it's just residual oil, but oh well. All right, guys, so the truck is back. And all in all, it's driving really great. Do you hear the, I hope you guys can hear the whistle, because it sounds amazing. I don't have long driving around because I need to get to the gym. And the truck needs finished being inspected. We got a ball joint that needs replaced. So we're taking it easy on the truck, and this build has 85 miles on it. It's got a couple hours on top of that of idle, or several hours of idling time, I should say. And it feels funny to be back in the 6-liter. It's driving great. The tires are actually in pretty good shape, especially for sitting so long. And it just sounds absolutely amazing. I'm thrilled with how the truck sounds right now. Well, I should say this, I'm thrilled with how it's running. I do have to figure the little puff of smoke at the startup. I don't like that. Some tunes do it more than others, I've noticed. So this tune does it a lot less than some of the other tunes. I've put them all back in. I've gone through a couple. I don't want to spend a ton of time shifting through tunes. But all in all, the truck's running great. Like right now, there's very low smoke output. The turbo's doing great. The GXR7 turbo, I'm loving. I'm absolutely in love with it. I'm a little worried that what some of that smoke might be is a leaking injector maybe, but it seems to be getting smaller and smaller, so I'm going to give it another day or two before I get too excited about it. But anyway, the truck is driving absolutely fantastic. It sounds good. The transmission's shifting beautifully. I'm barely in the throttle. It just gets up and goes. It really is wild how well this truck is driving. We are going to be doing some tune reviews of this very, very soon. And obviously a very in-depth review of all the parts. Right now, just for those of you guys that are new to the channel, some of you guys remember the interior of this truck. It really needs a good cleaning, let me tell you. But we went with a Stage 2 Kill Devil diesel build in a box. Icon Series heads, which I'm loving right now. We've added more than 1 or 2 extra parts from the original build in a box. So the truck's idling really, really smooth. It really is, as a whole, driving fantastic. Let's give it a little rev. I haven't really gotten in it. I haven't given it more than like a 1/3 throttle at most. A lot of times I'm just feathering the pedal. This tune's pretty, it's a Truck Source Diesel SPD tune, and it drives really, really nice. The shift points are great. It just takes light throttle and it goes pretty good, but a lot of that probably has to do with the turbo setup and injectors, along with all the airflow modifications, because, well, everything's got improved airflow on this. We have BD exhaust manifolds, ODOG intake. We also have the No Limit Performance cold side pipe, MBRP hot side pipe when they used to make that. It's a shame they don't anymore. It's a really nice piece. The roads are a little slick, so I didn't even quite get to a full 1/3 of the throttle, and the back end started kicking out on me a little bit. So I'm trying not to do that too much, but it was kind of fun. The truck, again, it's performing super well. I don't have a full review because I've only had it a few days, and We're still trying to work some kinks out as far as like old projects that needed touched up. Like I took the old crappy door handles off. I put new ones on, so at least they all match correctly and all function. The cheap knockoff crap I got, they all started breaking. But the truck is an absolute monster. I wish it was a little drier out so I could do a good pull for you guys, but I just can't. It's not a good truck right now for a small back road to really get in. It's a really fun truck, I will tell you that. I love it. It's making a ton of power. I didn't expect to feel a whole lot different with this setup compared to the old one, but I will say I can tell a clear difference in how hard the truck pulls, because it is pulling a lot harder. Now we do have 3-year-old sitting problems, meaning some stuff needs looked at, like my brake controller I had to take off because that was not working correctly, so there's a short somewhere there. My fuel gauge isn't reading, there's a short somewhere there we have to find. That intermittently didn't work before. I got to tell you, I'm so happy with how the truck is running right now. It is running better than I ever could have hoped. We will be doing full tune reviews again. It's been a long time since we've done them, and we're going to get back to them because, well, I really want to. We also have, so the reverse light issue was a short somewhere from the PCM to the switch, or not to the switch, to the fuse panel for them. So Greg ran a new length of wire from the PCM to there, and it's all working fine now. We also resolved a glow plug short, which was basically the same issue. As a whole, it's running great. I am worried about the injectors might be going out. I'm not sold, but there might be a chance they're just leaking a little bit. We'll see. The truck seems really clear right now. Like, giving it throttle, like the turbo cleans up everything super fast. Again, there's a lot of airflow increases for this truck to help make it do that. So it's not a truck it's not like just a factory truck that's very restrictive in the airflow of the cylinder heads. The Icon series aluminum heads have significant improvements in airflow. Other things that need addressed, we have a headlight. My low beams on my headlights, the driver's side, is not functioning properly, so I need to mess with that. See if it's a bulb or is it could be a bulb, it could be a ballast. It could just be something's knocked loose and needs messed with there. So I will be messing with that in the very near future. But I just wanted to come out and give you guys a quick run in the truck and let you know it's back and how things are running so far. Really thrilled with basically everything. Little couple hiccups I want to address. I'm a little concerned about the little bit of gray smoke, but it seems to be getting better. The truck's just really being put through its paces. We're at 80, not even quite 89 miles on this build, so it's still really just breaking in. We're going to go about 2,500 miles, and then we'll do an oil change. We're fixing some small stuff that needs, like, hey, this is just an old truck. Like, my headlight switch over here pulls out. It doesn't stay where it is, so I have a new one coming of that. This has, like, my fuel economy and what direction I'm going in the world. This needs fixed, so we're going to do a video on that. We're going to review the whole build coming very soon, but I just wanted to do a quick video, let you guys know the truck is back. And yeah, so the 6.0 Powerstroke is back, guys. Stay tuned. If you are excited to see more content, give this video a big thumbs up. What part are you most excited to hear about the build, besides just the fact that I'm back doing 6.0 Powerstroke content? This needs a bath real bad. Anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next upload.